Alright, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oracle of Ages. So, we just got our bombs, and that will give us access to the second dungeon. And a little ominous cutscene. There would be Varen? Yep. So she does not like mystery seeds. That will be important. People are so easy to manipulate, at least in video games. Alright. So that was part of Varen's plan. The Age of Shadow is not here yet. But the completion of the Black Tower will bring it upon the world, so. Alright, we're free to go. So I am about to enter the second dungeon. I kind of wanted it to be at the end of the last part that I would get there, but I guess I'll give you a preview of the dungeon. Oh, Maple. Sweet. Sometimes she drops a piece of heart. It's pretty rare. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that ring, unfortunately. I hope that was one of her rings and not one of mine. Anyway, I'm just going to grab his... Unfortunately, she just grabbed some of my bombs. How many bombs do I have left? Oh, okay, I got enough. Very explosive. Yes, that's nice. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to give you a little preview of the dungeon before I cut it off. You should see 2 parts on the day I upload part 7, which will probably be later on tonight. So, that's bombs. This is how they operate. Press the button once, you raise it above your head, press it again, and you can throw it. At least if you're running, you can throw it. I'm going to switch back to my power bracelet and enter Dungeon 2, Wing Dungeon. Alright, so I'm going to give you a little preview, which I've said like 3 or 4 times now, so it's kind of redundant. Now, walls that are bombable make a different sound, so I'm going to be testing walls occasionally in here because we just got them. The bombs, I mean. And we can get some mystery seeds back here so we can feed this owl. Alright. See what he has to tell us. Good defense is the best offense against spikes. That's a hint against the enemy. You'll see what I mean. Oh, you'll see what I mean immediately. Alright. These enemies are spiked. You cannot harm them at all unless you flip them by bumping them with your shield. And where can I go? Only this way. Oh, this is another cube puzzle. How do you solve this one? Alright, we need to put it on its red side. I think... This is what I meant by complicated before. I think this is how you do it. Yes, alright. They become more complicated than that, trust me. These are annoying. If I remember correctly, yep, here's another bombable wall. And through here, I believe we have our first map. I mean, our map for the dungeon, not our first map. Yep, here is the map. And you see down there mine carts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they weren't in the first dungeon. Yep, we'll be exploring those later. Snakes are pretty easy. They're actually called ropes. But, they're pretty easy. They take one hit, but they charge at you, which makes them obviously more threatening than those, even though I took more hits from those. And those... Is there a boomerang in this game? I think there's a boomerang. If there is, then I'll be able to kill those anti-fairies. And I'm taking a beating for no real reason. This should be our key that we need. Here we go. Alright, so... yeah. I don't like anti-fairies at all. Alright. Second room in the dungeon has the door that we need to unlock. The room with the spikes over here. The spiked enemies, I mean. I'm just gonna kill them again. Oh, I don't like being hit so much, and I don't know why I am. Alright, more ropes. Alright, I think this is an optional chamber full of rupees down here. I might be wrong, though. Nope, I was wrong. Alright, down here we have... I don't know what's down here. Whatever. Oops. Swamp-like enemies here. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Oh yeah, the boss to this dungeon. My least favorite boss in any Zelda game ever. I hate this boss with a passion. Not because he's hard, but because he is tedious and random. You'll see what I mean. I mean, it's to the point where even though I want to record now that I have this new sound recording method that I'm happy about, even though I want to record, that boss is going to make me so reluctant to do it. I really don't have a strategy for it at all. You'll see what I mean when I get there. But really, that boss can easily take me over 10 minutes. It took me like 25 the last time I battled him. It's just crazy. And not crazy in a good way. And we have our compass. I mean, really, you'd expect it to be a later dungeon boss. Alright, 2 minutes left. And we have our first minecart ride. Here we go. We can swing our sword while we're in here, so it's nice. And I don't think anything can hurt you while you're in a minecart, so that's good. Oh, mini-boss time. I didn't actually expect that. Oh, this mini-boss. He creates holes in the floor. If you fall down these holes, I believe you have to start the fight over, so I don't like him. Come on. I'm not sure how long he takes, but I believe the blue tiles are safe. But Well, I like this dungeon because the treasure of this dungeon is my favorite treasure throughout the entire game. But I do not like the mini-boss and the boss. Oh yeah, he does that. I forgot about that. He starts doing that 3 times, bouncing 3 times. I'm going to stick to the blue tiles now because there we go. Alright, well, with that, I'm just going to take this warp back to the beginning of the dungeon, and I'm going to cut it off here. I am Shadian Vise. This is the second dungeon, part 9, I think, of my Let's Play of Oracle of Ages. I will see you next time.